on TikTok, you would post 8 videos just in the morning.
I was at the beach, came back, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a TikTok, posted it, and then it just blew up. Get to 500K or 600K. Me and my friends, I'd be like, watch this.
So how much revenue do you make on all the platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and everything else that you're posting on? How much do you make?
I'd say in a week.
We're going to discuss how to get famous on social media. She's been successful. Tell us your methods that work.
So what I found to work was posting probably like 8 videos in the beginning of the day.
How did you figure that out in the first place? It was just like
So
experimentation, or you looked into it?
after that one video blew up that got 1.8, all my videos just started like reaching a lot more audiences. Just noticed that the more I posted, the more chances one of them was gonna blow up.
Right.
And I think each time I would post 8 videos in the morning, one of them would at least get 100K or even 200. After a while of doing that, they would get to 500K or 600K. I would gain followers from that, and then also put my Instagram in my bio, but also in the comment section, like, and pin it. And that was like, I gained a lot of like traction on my Instagram. I think I grew my Instagram just from that time period from probably like 3,000 to like 8,000 just from like having it in my comments. My Instagram started to grow from reels. Like I had like a couple reels get like 400K, and that's how my Instagram blew up. Like I think I had like 16K one day, posted a video, got 400K views, and then had like 19 or 18K. And then I started to make these accounts to see how much followers I could get just on to have a backup account and stuff. And me and my friends, I'd be like, watch this, like let's see. And I would post a bunch of videos, and I think like TikTok saw that it was me, or like because I heard that like if you post like someone else like Charlie D'Amelio or something, that video is more likely to get views. Yeah. So I'd post a bunch of videos, go off my phone, and then I'd look back at it and it'd be like, like 2,000 views, and it'd keep going up 10K, and then I'd keep posting more and more and more. And then like the next morning I'd wake up with like 10K and then keep growing and growing and then have like 30K by the end of the week. So it was just kind of like,
Was the algorithm different, Instagram versus TikTok? What you were doing?
yeah. And like, yeah, it is kind of different in the sense on TikTok, you instantly blow up, it's like usually in that same day, like your video will get like a bunch of views. On Instagram, it's more like over a progression of a week.
Really?
Yeah. Like I think I was like, oh, this post isn't going to do good. It has like 1,000 likes. And then like, it was like 2,000, like over the next couple days. I was like, okay, that's good. And then just kept going. And I was like, oh shit, this post is blowing up.
Right.
So the explore page is really good. It's literally by random. Like there's some photos I'm like, why did this get 10,000 likes? And then another photo I'm like, why does this only have like not even 1,000 likes? Like, so I think it depends on what you're posting.
So you said on TikTok you would post 8 videos just in the morning.
Yeah. So like before I go to school, I'd post 8 videos, and then throughout school, just just scroll basically, which is kind of not really good for my mental health because I was just like constantly looking at the numbers more than like the content I was posting. And then after school, before the sun went down, I get home from like high school, like 3 p.m. when I was in high school. And so I'd post until probably like 5, probably less than 8. And then I do that every day. That one video, it just happened. Like I was at the beach, came back, and I was like, okay, I'm going to make a TikTok, posted it, and then it just blew up. And then I was like, oh shit. Like I always still look at the video. I'm like, what about this video is like, was so special for it to get this many views? And like, I think it had like 300K likes, and I was just like, what is going on? Like, I don't really understand. And then there's some videos I post now, I'm like, this should be a video that has like that many views.
Right.
So it's like really weird. I just kind of shifted my content to more just of me. And yeah.
But you found that after you went viral on that one video, that posting 8 a day and then continuously posting throughout the day worked.
Yeah.
So it would constantly get you like 500, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely like the formula.
That's the
I'd
formula.
say, yeah. I need to get back into it.
So now you make like not fake accounts, but like spam accounts to show the world like, wow, I could easily do it in one day.
Yeah. And also like people from that follow my main account, like they still will look at my accounts and they'll be like, oh, I remember you. Or like, hey, like this is not the Heidster or whatever, because that's my username. Like I've had people like come up to me at school and stuff and like literally be like, "Oh, you're that girl on TikTok." And I'm like, "How do you know me?" Like I feel like I don't know. I don't really think it's like it's weird to consider people in real life actually knowing who you are just from a platform. So that's kind of weird. Like even I'm at the grocery store and people like walk by, they'll be like, "That's her, that's that girl."
No way.
And I'm like, cool. And then they just stare at you the entire time in the store. It's like you might talk to me. Like it's not weird.
Right.
But yeah, I think that's like probably the weirdest part.
And you said your TikTok main account was temporarily suspended because of inappropriate content?
Minor safety.
Minor safety.
Yeah. And I was like, okay.
So now you're in the process of trying to get it back.
Yeah.
So how much revenue do you make on all the platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and everything else that you're posting on? How much do you make?
I'd say in a week, I make like $2,000 or like sometimes $3,000. A biggest month I've had was $10,000 in a month. And that was based off of brand collaborations. I used to work with this one company that I go live for 5 hours a week, 1 hour a day. And I was like in 2 different contracts with them. And that they actually reached out to me the day after my TikTok blew up. And that was like my first like ever like job for them. And then we started working later on too. So that basically from my Instagram reels, you can make up to like 1,200 a month, which isn't like a lot, but just for posting reels, it's like whatever. But mostly off my wide and other like tips and stuff that people bring you, like just off your subscriptions, I made $10,000.
Wow. But I heard TikTok doesn't pay well. Is that true or not true? Or how does it work? What do they pay you for? How many views, or how does it work?
TikTok doesn't pay you well. If you have if you sign up for the creator fund, your videos don't do as well. And the most I've made, I think, off TikTok is like from my lives, like my live streams. You would get, I mean, it's not like even a lot. Like I think I'd probably made like $70 off one live.
If you guys like my content, please subscribe down below. And if you have any questions you want me to ask the guests, just drop them down below and I will ask them on the next episode.